channel. If you're new here, I'm Mel. I'm just a creative DIY girly who loves making a lot of random things. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just at a different space at the moment. I'm in my little studio where I used to do my ceramics here, but I stopped for a little bit because I just kind of wanted to take a break from that as well. Because it's well ventilated here, I decided I'll do my airbrushing here today because it is important to have like a well ventilated area as well as your respirator. For the agenda today, I will be airbrushing some charms I made. I think I mentioned this in my last video. We'll see how it goes. I've only used this airbrush once and it was fun. It was really fun. I'm just really scared of clogging it, so that's what I'm gonna try to avoid today. I have an apron on because I do not want to get my dress dirty. Gotta clip the hair up because it's distracting. Round of airbrushing, and now I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes for everything to dry because I don't want it to drip or anything, because I am using acrylic inks and acrylic paint that was thinned out by water. It could be a little bit runny, but I think I've got the consistency down. It looks really good so far. I'm using a little pizza box to do the airbrushing on, but so yeah, this is the first color. I'm really going to do pink for some of these and blue for some of these. I'm still thinking what color. Maybe a mauvey pink and a brown. I do want these to look like really earthy. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break while this dries. This is how they look so far, and I really like them. I think they look really cool. So I'm gonna have to let them dry. So I'm gonna have to let them dry and then flip them over and then do the back. Honestly, for the back, I'm kind of lazy. Some parts though didn't get completely filled, which makes me sad, but I'll just have to touch them up later. Overall, this is such a big success. wanted to show you guys one of the first pieces I painted with the airbrush, and it's this adorable little apple clock. Isn't she a beauty? I love her. She's really tiny. She literally kind of fits in the palm of my hand almost. Usual clocks are kind of maybe twice the size of this. Well, it kind of varies because I do different sizes all the time, but I'm in love with her. I will be debuting her in my fair in January next year, which I'm really excited for. It is a picnic themed event, and I'm currently drawing the charms that I made. So yeah, I will be varnishing these I think tomorrow because I just want the paint to settle. I don't want any lifting because that will make me so upset. I'm really happy with how today's stuff went. Got some food because I was getting really hungry. Do you guys like these clips I have in my hair? They look so silly. My mom gave them to me. I'm eating some spring rolls. The clips don't really hold very well. Today's just glazing day. But yeah, so far the varnishing, I'm really happy how they're turning out. This is my favorite. Please don't mind the mess. I opened the pasta machine behind me and I was just trying to figure out how it works. I just can't wants to say hi. So this is my other favorite hair barrette. I know it looks kind of weird, but let me show you how you're meant to wear this in this. So it's the same concept of just poking the stick through with the hair underneath. This is what it looks like. I'm thinking of buying a doll with hair and making a tiny little hair barrette just to show people how to wear it, because it's really hard to help them do it and teach them how to wear it. At my last fair, I had to show people how to wear them, and a lot of them had to take videos, or like their friends had to take videos of them putting it on their hair. So it was kind of hard teaching them how to do this. So I'm just gonna have a little plushie doll with hair, make a tiny little barrette for it. That sounds fun. But what's on the agenda today is I'll varnish everything here and probably make more hair clips and some pendants for my necklaces that have not arrived yet. So I ordered a bunch of chains and beads, and they'll only be coming around Christmas, like before Christmas. I think the 21st of December. And honestly, after that, it's kind of crunch time because my fair is on 2nd January. And so I just have to lock in and make a lot of chains and beads. But I really love doing that, so it's like fine. But yeah, I'll make some hair clips and some pendants today. So I have some little wings. And they look really cute. So I literally spent like 2 to 3 hours last night just assembling this rope necklace. And the reason why it took so long is because the beads were too small for the rope. So it was just like really hard to get it in. I had to use like a needle to thread it through the string. And I just kept pricking myself. It was just not fun. I made around 8 necklaces, just enough for the charms that I made. So the idea is that you loop it through kind of like this. I think it's really pretty, and I think it suits the vibe of the charms. The idea is you wear it like this, kind of. It's pretty long. It'll probably sit like kind of at your chest, but that's the idea. I think it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna finish varnishing these today. So I'm in my studio right now, and the plan for today is to airbrush these charms. I kind of want to do kind of like angel wings and then like devil wings. So that's kind of the concept I have going on here. I'll probably do like purple and like kind of a really dark blue or like almost a black, and then a black and a pink for the devil wings. And for the angel wings, I'll probably just do like really pastel pink and blue, stuff like that. So let's get to it. So I'm back in my room and I just assembled the necklaces that you guys just saw. I'm almost done. I just have to attach the lobster clasp at the ends of the necklaces. And you need the lobster clasp and also a jump ring on the other side. So here are the pieces that I airbrushed today. I really like the devil ones. They're actually really cool. They turned out. So this is one of the devil ones. I decided to leave some white. I don't know, I thought it was kind of nice. It's a purple one. There's some specks of black on it from me using the other airbrush. So I have to fix that. It's really hard to see. Only after I airbrushed them I realized I hadn't sanded them enough. I don't know if you can tell, but maybe with the light. There's some scratches like here. So all that's left is to paint the backs and the sides of these. I'm thinking for the necklaces that I want to make kind of like a little tag that comes with it, because I want them to kind of be like an event exclusive like necklace. It'd be embarrassing if it doesn't sell though, but I love the tags I made. I was doing it last night and they look so pretty. So I don't have the swan ones yet because I'm waiting on those molds to come. I want to do a black and a white swan. I think I was really inspired by the movie Black Swan. I love that movie with Natalie Portman in it. I don't know why, I kind of like psychological movies. So far I have these little angel wings and these little devil wings. Kind of inspired to make these like angelic and devilish kind of concept from Japanese dating games, like dating sims. I think there's this particular one that I used to play all the time. I forgot what it's called, but you can kind of wear different outfit combinations and they would kind of term it like a devilish outfit or angelic outfit. So I was really inspired by that and I wanted to make this, and yeah, I'm actually so happy with this. I'm so happy today. I just love the airbrush. I think the airbrush just makes me really happy. I'm just going to keep painting these and then varnish them when they're dry so that I can get them all ready. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!